Hello and welcome to your spreadsheet. Everything where you're going to house all your results. Super exciting, I'm sure. Just a spreadsheet, don't get that excited. Right, but if you're not too tech savvy, don't worry. All the stuff in blue, this light blue, lovely color, you can change, all right? So you've got two spreadsheets on this. We'll do a quick whiz around. You've also got this running pacing calculator, the one that I use for my clients to make them run certain times. We only need to use this one as well. Okay, so pop whatever your time is in here and then crack on. But I talk about that in a separate video later on. Okay, so under the run tests. Okay, all right. So we're going to have a little talk around this. Super exciting, I know. Only touch the blue sections, but it's all going to auto-populate. And basically, we're only going to worry about test week 1, okay? If you were to stay with me for a longer time, obviously, we'd do test week 2. But maybe you can do that further down the line, okay? So chances are, so when I give this to you, it's going to be populated with my numbers, okay? So you just need to delete these. If it hasn't, then I've already done that for you. Okay, and you literally only need to put these in. I would probably just change them, delete this side. Okay, so don't touch these ones, because we've got some nice little formulas happening here, and then they correlate to what's happening here, and then down here, and then over here, okay? So we need to make me a little bit smaller, and we'll talk through this, right? So as you can see, we're going to be looking at like reps numbers and then load lifted in the strength testing. And then this is going to change this. So you can see my projected, in theory, it projects you a little bit higher. If you've only done 1 rep, it's probably good because most people won't do a 1 rep max. Most people will be doing like 3, 4, 5 rep maxes, okay? Because it's always hard to pick your true 1 RM. So if I did this for 3, let's say that would give me my projected of 220, and I've actually got minus here because that's actually higher than my projected over here. So if I were to change this one to 3 as well, you see, oh, I've improved by 5% on my deadlifts. Beautiful. Cool. All right, so that is just really super simple. We can change this around. Say I only did 2 on my left arm. Oh no, I actually increased when I got to there. Cool. Right, so just be super keen, put all the reps in, put the load in, you're all good. You'll be noting them down anyway, right? All right, so we got power testing. It's our next one. So we got all of the power stuff where it says horizontal or vertical power. All these tests are here. Just the names are exactly the same. That was silly that I just did that. And then we'll go through, all right? So we've got centimeters for all of these, and then the velocity thing will be from the VBT, okay? So remember, female, you can go 0.75 of body weight. Male, I'd like 1 times body weight, okay? So on the barbell, depends what you're doing. If you're going towards a squat-based system, then you can play around with it. I would go more towards 7.5 and 0.5 on the barbell, okay? So you don't have to go through. So you get more of a jump effect, but I don't mind, okay? All right, so these are based off a body weight deadlift. So trap bar, so my body weight 90, moved at 1.1, and then, yeah, we know what we're gonna get in terms of results. Beautiful. Next one, strength endurance. These 3 tests, obviously we've got 30 to 50%. We put that in the little blurb. So if you don't feel like you can hold 50% of your body weight in your hands, that's absolutely fine. Go at 30% of your body weight. So obviously mine was at 50, so 45 kilos, bash that out, and we got a cool volume lifted, and that's how we're going to work out what our percentage increase might be. Okay, so pull-ups, again, you can go plus or minus your body weight. So I tend to just go body weight because you've got a full minute of it, and then your press-ups as well. Okay, really cool. That's going to spit out all of this kind of stuff. Okay, and then the only one you really need to do anything on is these. Okay, so you do have the drop-down menus to which modality you used, okay? And then on the 5K one, so the run, you can pick what distance you decided to do, whether it was just a 1K, a 1 mile, 3K, 5K, 10K. And obviously on your running calculator, apart from the 3K, it will give you a kind of guide to what you should be running per kilometer or what you should aim for, okay? Based off whatever you put as your 5K time. Does need a 5K time in there, unfortunately, to work. I can't just decide for you, okay? Yeah, all right, so that's going to be cool, and that'll work out obviously our percentage difference from that. Okay, so last little thing. So we've got these cool graphs that we're going to be able to work out basically your progress, and we'll map out after you've done your test week 2. And then I need to see this, and this will be really good for bearing in mind where I decide where you're going to go from moving forward with your training. All right. So if you've got any questions, obviously pop it in the group and I will answer them. You should be downloading this or making a copy from either the Facebook group, or I would have given you a G folder with this in so we can share it. Okay. So have fun.